Before we continue with the questions, Madam Rose mentioned about true love, and she mentioned that true love is a person who is ready to love you in your weakness. For us, in our day and era, here's your true love. True love ni umse ako ready kunipea do, ako ready kugrow na mimi, ako, you see there's a difference. I think times have changed and the perspectives have also changed. How do we ground ourselves to understand the true love that Christ actually wants us to have?
We should face life reality. It is not, yes, it is true, time has changed, but marriage has not changed. Marriage will remain God-ordained idea. Because, and that is why we are losing the marriage in the wedding. Because wewe ulifurahishwa na V8, wewe ulifurahishwa na hizo pizza zenye ulipelekwa and the outings, yeah? And they mask everything. And you forget that this person, when you get, after now all these illusions are over, you have already vowed in, made a covenant with somebody. That is when you are in the house, you start learning this person. And then you break the covenant. Within a month, within 2 months, you are crying, you are calling everybody that you want to come out of it. Why? Because you ignored just to have a little life. Money or happiness or any other, the beauty of life that somebody gives you, it's not real love. And package those gifts and package that person himself. Because one thing, a person can come without money. His heart is rich. And that person will become somebody in future that you will admire and you refused him. Okay? So can you kindly, as born again, have that time to discern the person? Because the person you will not discern from the outlook. Because even beauty will fade off. Apart from bringing on the table, on the marriage table, the beauty, the education, the wealth. Imagine that one day that all those will go, because wrinkles will come. The wealth can go. Actually, the Bible says that the wealth, it grows wings and it flies away. What if that verse comes into reality in your life? So, can we not focus on material things and look at the character? We are back on character. We are back on character. Because character will sustain that person. Character will sustain you in the marriage. So before you see the V8, before you see the pizza, before you see that holiday to Mombasa, what is the character of this person? Because one day, those holidays might not be there. That handsome and beautiful face may grow wrinkles. Then what will you do? What will be your fate? So here, one thing is character. And character is very profound. Maybe we'll have some other times to discuss about the character. What is this character we are talking about? Yeah.
So on the flip side, Elder Munge saidia maboys hapa. So umse ako grounded, ako ile point and I feel I'm mature in the Lord and I want to start a family or rather start dating. Na hana kila kitu. Finding someone in this day and era again, a lady who will grow with you or have faith with you is very hard. Saidia majama.
Ningori mse. Now, the social standard will always kill a person. Because we tend to equal ourselves with everybody that we see around. Nowadays, there is always a chase on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and wherever else people follow X, on who does the best. And how they do the best is actually on finances. I want to say this. No one was born with money. Nobody. And so money should not be the foundation of any marriage or any relationship. In fact, money is secondary. Money is just a useless thing. Money is just a useless thing. This thing that you see here, in the morning when I was taking my daughter for a trip to Bungoma, I had 1,000 shillings in my pocket. I had some other money in M-Pesa. In fact, I had to flip off that money to a bank account so that I do not use it. Why do I show you this? If you bring a matchbox and we light up this piece of paper, will it burn or not?
Yes, it will.
But this thing has killed. It has killed. It has killed dreams. It has killed aspirations. It has killed people physically, mentally, emotionally, until others are actually buried. It has buried thousands, if not millions. This thing, the most useless thing, lust for money, it was actually addressed in the Bible. Why was Solomon told about money? Why did Solomon talk about it being vanity? All vanity? Because everything in this world is temporal. Just like this money is temporal. So if you, young person, you're feeling, I'm in the right age. Number one, that feeling in your mind must coincide with your heart. Your spirit must be speaking from the same level. If those ones are speaking from the same level, then we can say John is ready. If my mind, my spirit, and my heart are ready, then I should be able to control my body and tell my body, we are ready. If I'm not ready mentally, spiritually, I will tell my body, you guy, relax, you're not yet ready. So, my guy, if you don't have money, you are not born with it. Neither was the other person. In fact, the richest person that has money right now, Elon Musk, that guy had no money. He had nothing. But today, because he chased his dreams, he's actually $1 trillion person, the wealthiest person right now we can talk about in this age. Solomon was born with nothing, right? But Solomon became the wealthiest. Why? Because God will always give you the grace that attracts wealth. The Bible says that God empowers our hands to make wealth. Run with that Bible verse. Ambie udem. Ni aje msupa. Manzi unajua nini? Mimi sina chochote. Lakini this guy unaona hapa will give you the whole world. Nitakupeleka hadi holiday Dubai. Utakuwa unaenda every year.
Tunaenda heaven and you don't.
Utakuwa unaenda everywhere. In fact, just trust me. Trust me. Give me the chance and see what will happen to your life. Let me tell you, what a man carries is grace. A man carries grace because God gave us grace. God gave us the world that produces the wealth that we want, but we carry the grace that attracts that wealth. So bila do, usiwori, mwambie upeleka holiday Dubai. Convince her.
Mtembe na confidence, na confidence.
Manzena usitembe na kolambo imechapa. Ukienda date. Enda date ambao uko na penye unaweza, sawa? Penye unaweza. Usipeleke msupa Java na hawezi. Msupa manzee atakubeba ufala. Sawa? Kama unaweza date ya hapa hivi Kibandaski, enda hapo. Hiyo Kibandaski, enda hapo. Mwambie, situende leo nikakubaya kachipo. Kachipo mwitu. Lakini you are paying with, unalipa na confidence. Hiyo chwani unailipa ukijua manze nimeweza. Na sina deni na Lakini sasa utaenda hapo hivyo unajipendekeza pale hivyo, panaitwaje? Kempinski.
Unakuja kuinama.
Alafu unatembea huku hivi ni kama umegongwa. Usingoje radi maze. So the bottom line is, money is not anything. Money comes and goes. As she said, money flies off. We've seen the wealthy people that we knew had the best life. In fact, their kids or whatever they have, whatever they had back then, ndio walikuwa nakula ile mkate kubwa, nyama ilikuwa inapikwa kwao daily, so many things. But where are they today?
You want to add something?
Yeah,
Yes,
let
please.
me add on something. I want to come back to Elder. And we want to come away from Solomon in the Bible. We want to come to you. How much did you have that they are calling they need to be financially stable when you are getting married? Just from the reality part of it. Tell us. Yani, just explain to them that it is possible to do it with nothing or with much.
Let me tell you, I had unacheza na confidence. Mimi, I had confidence. I will tell you something. The time I was going for Rorashio, in fact, as a mwanaume, introduction you cater for. So these are the bottom lines. Introduction you cater for, right? You look for friends. If you don't have anything, look for friends. In fact, if you want to go for a date and you have nothing, call me.
You can't clap for that, guys. Hey.
Call me. I encourage you. Go for dates. Lakini si overnight. Go for a date ambao hai exceed saa moja yao. Masaa 2 ya usiku, right? We in the city and we are free. Maliza date, enda kwako. Kama huna doya kupeleka dem date, just call me. Sitakosa Karuabe hivi naweza kutumia umpeleke at least Blue Springs, mbaye kakitu kana make sense. Lakini sasa, how much did I have? I had nothing, but I had confidence. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
In fact, my small salary could not sustain after kulipa nyumba and some few things. I was usually left with nothing. So from my small savings, by the time we were going for my Rorashio, I had 20,000 in my circle as my circle savings. What I did, I went to that circle and withdrew the money. I withdrew everything.
Withdrawing your tomorrow.
Imagine. I gave it to...
No, that is having the confidence of the tomorrow he's getting. He's so beyond the 20,000.
He's
telling
moving
you.
by faith.
I'm telling you, if you could convince my wife to be otherwise, hiyo hata angekuambia hauelewi unasema nini. Jamaa, na yeye ndio future. This is my future. But I can tell you, by God's grace, the Lord has blessed us beyond where I was. Remember, I was earning a small salary. She was also earning a small salary. So I had meager savings. After withdrawing, I was left with nothing. In fact, even the bank account, the ATM, had 0 shillings. The M-Pesa, of course, ni ile unajuanga tu. So, but we went for the introduction, went for, in fact, at a date, zoea kununua ka gift. As a young man,
Wambie. Na wasikie.
there is a gift that won my wife to be, it won her heart in a very big way. Maybe she shall share about it when we may have another opportunity in this platform. But that gift really costed me. It was not much. It was only, I think, around 5,000, either between 2,500 na 5,000. But it was a gem to her, right? Na nilipeleka na confidence. Ushaona mwanaume na confidence, lakini unajua vizuri sana hapa hivi nyuma.
Umeumia.
Hapo hivyo nyuma. So mwanaume ni confidence, mwanaume sio do. Dem, character is everything. Sio luku. Luku ni amacho. What if ukikuwa kipofu?
Wow. Let me add on that. The Bible says that do not despise the days of small beginning. So where you are, be ready to start there. The guys huku nje mnasema ati mademu wamekuwa expensive sana. When you go to your class, to your level, she will not be expensive. Because mtakutana wapi? Mtakutana FOG. Mtakutana wapi? Bruce Prince. Mtakutana wapi? Yani the areas that you go is where you go. Lakini ukienda to a different level, that is why munasema mademu wamekuwa expensive. They are not. Get your level and wear the confidence. Do not despise the days of small beginning.
Let me interrupt you. Allow me to interrupt you.
It's all right.
Kama hiyo level yako roho itaki hapo. Roho inataka mwenye ako juu.
Sasa na mimi wacha ni kuinterrupt. Hizi levels zinasetiwa na wanadamu. And in fact, angalia wale watu wanaoset hizi standards sana kama wana last na hizo standards. Kwa sababu wana set levels zao ziko too high, hawawezi wakajump. You know, you must always maintain consistency of your journey. You must always maintain consistency. So kuna a lot of fluff and bluff on the social life that we are living, especially online. Guys are posting everything now. Hata tukienda, hata nikibebwa na gari ya rafiki yangu, maybe ako na Mac, si hata mimi nitachukua ka selfie na hiyo Mac, alafu nina post, wacha nitese. Na nyinyi mnateseka. na mimi nilikuwa na Mac ya beshti. Na hata hakunipea niendeshe, hata hawezi ni trust niendeshe kwa sababu hata sina kaki. Lakini nitachapa selfie na ni post, wacha nitese. So hii story, kama hautaki, we angalia beyond. Hapo penye unataka, what do you have? You must be having goals that you want to achieve. You must be having checks and balances that will actually assist you to achieve your goals. But must you set goals that will actually be harder for you as a young person to achieve? Then I would say you are not wise, right? Wisdom calls for balance. Look at it well. If it will favor you, give it a chance. There's always a good thing in giving a benefit of doubt of something or someone. There's always that part. Then leave something in your heart. Always have some room in your heart, just in case kikaumana. Tena usipige chini, ni kama mtu ametoka huko 100th floor. Unapiga chini mpaka unasambaratika. Yani you have no future, no hope. No. For me, I said, yes, it is good, I will love. But I will create a balance within myself. Just in case something comes up, will I be able to absorb the shock? Right? As a young person, wacha kupenda, usipende yani mpaka unaacha nothing in your own heart. Hadi Christ anakam. Kwanza unatoa Christ kwanza. Unamwambia niaje Jesus. Wacha kwanza nipende. Wacha kwanza ni fall in love. Alafu wewe tutabonga baadaye.